Welcome to the Infogain Hub channel. Before we move on to this important topic, I request you to watch this video fully and subscribe and share with your friends. Hello and welcome to the grand finale of the Women's Asia Cup 2024. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, a culmination of weeks of intense competition and extraordinary performances. The atmosphere here is electrifying. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation as fans from all over the world have gathered to witness this epic showdown. Fans have come in droves to witness this historic clash between two cricketing giants, India and Sri Lanka. The energy in the stadium is palpable, with every cheer and chant echoing the passion of the supporters. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the tension is palpable. Both teams have been preparing meticulously for this moment, leaving no stone unturned in their quest for glory. Sri Lanka, with their eyes set on their maiden Asia Cup title, are brimming with confidence. Their journey to the final has been nothing short of inspirational, overcoming numerous challenges and proving their mettle. They've been the underdogs throughout the tournament, but their fighting spirit and unwavering belief have carried them to the final. Each player has stepped up when it mattered the most, showcasing their skills and determination. India, on the other hand, are the defending champions. They have a legacy to uphold and a point to prove. Their journey has been marked by dominant performances and strategic brilliance. They are a team with a rich cricketing heritage and a hunger for continued dominance. Every player in the squad knows the weight of the expectations and is ready to give their all. This final promises to be a captivating battle between bat and ball. The skills on display will be a testament to the hard work and dedication of these athletes. Both teams boast incredible talent and a never-say-die attitude. The fielding, the bowling, the batting, every aspect of the game will be pushed to its limits. The crowd roars as the teams take the field. Their cheers a symphony of support and encouragement. The players can feel the energy and it fuels their determination. The Sri Lankan Lionesses, led by the dynamic Chamari Athapaththu, a leader who has inspired her team with her exceptional performances and unwavering spirit, and the Indian women in blue, spearheaded by the experienced Harmanpreet Kaur, whose leadership and prowess have been instrumental in their journey to the final. The energy is contagious, the anticipation is building, and we are on the verge of witnessing cricketing history. This is more than just a game. It's a celebration of talent, hard work, and the unifying power of sports. So, sit back, relax, and get ready for an unforgettable experience as we bring you live coverage of the Women's Asia Cup 2024 final. Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to field first, a decision that immediately paid dividends. The pitch conditions seemed favorable for the bowlers, and the Sri Lankan captain made a strategic choice to exploit them. The Sri Lankan bowlers came out firing on all cylinders, their disciplined lines and lengths stifling the Indian batters. From the very first over, it was clear that the bowlers had a plan and were executing it to perfection. The fast bowlers set the tone with their aggressive pace and pinpoint accuracy. They consistently hit the right areas, making it difficult for the Indian batters to find any rhythm. The pressure was mounting with every dot ball. The opening spell by Oshadi Ranasinghe was a testament to Sri Lanka's aggressive approach. She bowled with venom, extracting movement off the pitch and troubling the Indian openers. Her energy and intensity were infectious, lifting the entire team. The Indian openers Smriti Mandhana and Shafali Verma, known for their aggressive batting, were kept on a tight leash. They found it challenging to pierce the field, and their usual flair was missing. The Sri Lankan fielders backed up their bowlers with sharp fielding, cutting off singles and building pressure. They struggled to score freely, and the pressure eventually got to them. Dot balls turned into frustration, and frustration led to mistakes. The Indian batters were forced to take risks, which played right into the hands of the Sri Lankan bowlers. Mandhana was the first to depart, caught behind off the bowling of Achini Kulasuriya. It was a crucial breakthrough, and it opened the floodgates for Sri Lanka. Kulasuriya's delivery was a beauty, angling in and then moving away just enough to take the edge. India found themselves in a spot of bother, and Sri Lanka's bowlers continued to tighten the screws. The middle order was under immense pressure, and the Sri Lankan bowlers smelled blood. They kept attacking, not giving any respite to the Indian batters. The spinners, Inoka Ranawera and Kavisha Dilhari, bowled with guile and accuracy, further restricting the Indian scoring rate. Ranawera's flight and turn, combined with Dilhari's variations, made it nearly impossible for the Indian batters to break free. The spinners were relentless, probing every weakness. Wickets fell at regular intervals, and India was staring down the barrel. The scoreboard painted a grim picture for the Indian team as they struggled to build any meaningful partnerships. Each wicket was celebrated with fervor by the Sri Lankan players, who could sense a famous victory on the horizon. The disciplined and strategic bowling performance by Sri Lanka was a masterclass in how to dominate a cricket match. Just when it seemed like Sri Lanka would run away with the game, the Indian captain, Harmanpreet Kaur, played a captain's knock. Walking in at a precarious 68 for 4, Harmanpreet steadied the ship with her calm and composed batting. She found an able ally in Richa Ghosh, and together they stitched a valuable partnership. Harmanpreet led from the front, playing with controlled aggression. She reached her half-century with a powerful 6 over mid-wicket, bringing some much-needed cheer to the Indian fans. However, Sri Lanka's bowlers never let the pressure off. They kept chipping away at the wickets, and India continued to lose wickets at regular intervals. Despite Harmanpreet's valiant effort, India were eventually bowled out for a below-par total. Chasing a modest total, Sri Lanka had a clear game plan. They knew that a steady start was crucial, but they also needed to capitalize on any loose deliveries from the Indian bowlers. The atmosphere was tense, with both teams aware of the stakes. Sri Lanka got off to a flying start. The captain, Chamari Athapaththu, led the charge with her trademark aggressive batting. She took on the Indian bowlers from the outset, dispatching them to all corners of the park. Her intent was clear from the very first ball she faced, and she didn't let up. Athapaththu's innings was a treat to watch. She played with freedom and confidence, her every shot oozing with class and power. Her 50 came up in a flash, and she looked set for a big score. The crowd was on its feet, cheering every boundary and 6. It was a masterclass in batting, showcasing her ability to dominate the game. The Indian bowlers had no answers to her onslaught, and Sri Lanka were cruising towards victory. The pressure was mounting on the Indian side, and their body language reflected their struggle. Every attempt to break through was met with fierce resistance from Athapaththu. Athapaththu's innings was not just about power hitting. It was a perfect blend of aggression and calculated risks. She rotated the strike regularly, ensuring that the scoreboard kept ticking. Her ability to find gaps and take quick singles and doubles kept the Indian fielders on their toes. It was a display of smart cricket, balancing aggression with caution. Her partnership with Harshitha Samarawickrama was crucial in taking Sri Lanka closer to the target. The duo complemented each other perfectly, with Samarawickrama providing solid support. Their understanding and communication were evident as they ran between the wickets with precision. This partnership not only steadied the innings but also built a platform for a successful chase. The Indian bowlers were left searching for answers as the Sri Lankan batters executed their plans flawlessly. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more exciting discoveries from space.